Countdown. Yo! Hello, stream. Ready? Drop it. Wow. Hello, Aqua. Drop 2 mods in the chat. Whoa. Aqua and Nico, or Technoblade XD. Welcome to the stream. Our final preview before the big event tomorrow. The last of Season 2, MCC 28. Crazy. Crazy. It's only just yesterday that was 14. And we're going to watch a few things today. Just chill out, look at the teams, so on and so forth. You know, it's all the usual stuff. Hello, Kobe Chardy. It's there. I've already said Nico and Aqua Dragon. Lolbit. And is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone. We've got everyone. Oh, Ari W. Oh, I'm sorry. Watching Aqua. Watching Pink, hoping for the team to finish top 5. Oh. I think we're going to end up watching Emerald, me and my brother. But I sort of just kind of want to watch every team. You know how I do. You can call me Kobe. Cool. I think I've been calling you Kobe. So my bad. But let's get into it. We have to start off with, of course. I'd be lucky if I could pause that there. MCC Eve. Oh my god.
And gather round as we tell you the festive tale of MCC 28.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Oh,
I won't be
Christmas
wearing pajamas this year.
What? Why?
Well, because this update video is a special one.
Ooh.
After 3 whole years of running MC
Special?
Championship, we are happy to announce that we're finally delivering our first official merchandise drop.
Yes.
To
They
debut
did.
the official
I've got
MCC
the
merch,
white shirt.
we're launching these 3
So I was
amazing
thinking
items.
about getting the grey one,
first
but-
is the team mascot rainbow shirt, including all 10 MCC mascots beautifully
Thank you,
one
Nico.
shirt. The second,
Is
a
that
cool
better?
techie
Is
shirt
that better,
with the Decision
everyone?
Dome blueprint, masterfully printed on the back,
I
with the
can
MCC
slightly
crown
turn it
in a
on.
sketch style on the front.
And then finally, for the winter spirit, we thought it would be a fun idea to create
Done.
10 team mascot holiday hangers sold together in one set, which you can hang up on your tree. Or just do about anything.
I
with
know,
them,
Ginger.
which
I
you
think,
would have learned if you saw that video on our Twitter.
Who else is
You
practicing?
can find all of this on the
Mint,
website
I believe.
mcc.store. We're super excited about this drop, and we
I
really
really
hope
like
you
the white
it.
one. I did
This is our
think about
first,
getting
of
the grey
course,
one,
we've
but
got tons of great ideas and
I
hope to make many more.
need
If
to
there's
buy a house
anything you'd like
eventually,
to
so-
see in future, make sure to let us know in the comments below. And as always, all purchases go directly into supporting MC Championship and its development.
Exactly,
So thank you so much
exactly.
for your support.
That's why I like doing it.
While you decorate yourselves with all these awesome new items, we've got to work decorating our games.
We've gone in with a wintry brush and given our hub a coat of festive cheer. It seems that we've floated into a cold
Cute.
patch over the ocean, and now the dome is all snowed over.
Ah, that is
All
cute.
that snow is going to make it harder for our participants to deliver presents to each other.
Yep. the
Ah, yes,
gift-giving
of course,
minigame
of
returns,
course.
meaning
I forget
during the
about
break,
this every
you'll
time,
be
I
able
can't
to
lie.
collect presents from piles and hand them out to your fellow competitors, just like Santa's little helper.
I
While
love
there
giving
aren't any
gifts.
stylish shirts
It's my
under
favourite
the
part
tree,
of Christmas,
you'll
I can't
find a
lie.
few new gifts to help you in the Decision Dome, such as
So
If
much
it
so
looks like a chicken
that I
and
haven't.
counts as a chicken but doesn't move, that's a toy chicken. It's so cute. I almost don't
I haven't
wanna
actually
throw
wrote
it.
my
Why did the
list
chicken
yet,
cross the road?
which I
To
get told
away
off
from
about.
The drum, of course, we've added the chicken's musical predator to the dome for you to use to scare the chickens to your segment.
You
of
see
choice.
Meltdown,
And
it's cool. I'm
finally,
very
Any
excited
gift-giving ceremony isn't complete without a little bit of eggnog.
because
Just
they
like
made
real
the
life,
new map for
it
Christmas.
doesn't do much unless you're like
on Ace Race. I think it will carry over.
Glasses clear above my hot cocoa. A brand new Ace Race map comes into view. It's Yeti Set Go. Make your way cross
Yeah, it'll carry over.
ice caves,
I love it though already.
Waterfall across the rampaging river, then hit the slopes.
Freaking love
as you
Ace
glide
Race.
Down this ski run with your wings.
I adore Ace Race. It's so good.
You can pet the Yeti.
Forget petting the monster. Here's the rest of the roster. We've stuck our normal Rocket Spleef Rush and Sky Battle maps in the freezer, and they've come out frosty.
Oh, that's cool.
Harbor Warrior has received a few changes alongside its cold coating. In the last 2 minutes, you'll no longer be able to use the return scroll in the final sections. This will force you to make a choice as to which path you're going to try and complete. But don't fret, there will be a warning to tell you just before the scrolls go away. We've also made some changes to how the game is scored too. Side branch medals will no longer give you a
Easy
flat
mode
score
every
per
time.
medal and will instead scale with how many you collect. You can find all of the specific details over on the website.
A complicated number jumbo. Sands of Time is snows of time.
Where we once again work to make it easier to see the snow in this frigid dungeon.
Meltdown has
I'm so
always been
excited.
cold, but now it's getting even cooler.
Oh,
Instead of a bow, players will get a snowball mitten,
Ah,
and
it
will
is a
shoot
bow though,
just
isn't
like a
it?
bow. On impact, it will turn your opponent into a little snowman
that's
instead of
cute.
ice cube.
Oh my
Frosty the
god.
Snowman who?
Battlebox sees the return
That's
of
very
Santa's
cute.
sleigh. Big news not only for the event, but also for MCC Island.
True,
As this map
true.
will arrive at its shores soon after it's played.
To get to the
Very
other side
excited
gets
for that.
2 new maps, and they're both train themed. I guess someone really wanted a train
That's
set as a kit.
adorable.
Both Polar Passing and Santa's train will find their way to the island too.
Hell
I've also been
yes.
informed of a Christmas surprise in this game too, but the team won't tell me what it is. So I guess we'll have to play that one to find out.
To round the event out,
Oh,
we've brought
that's
back
exciting.
snowballs. We were
Polar
going to do a
Express,
normal one,
yeah,
but we
yeah.
ordered way too many mittens for Meltdown and now have to use them all before it gets warm.
Hey, Captain Flamey's in it.
Remember,
Captain Flamey
this
is a
last MCC of season 2, and we'll be
beloved
once again
channel,
taking a break from events until
viewer.
early next year. MCC Island will still be
They
getting
say
updates
early
on
next year. What does
follow along on
early
Twitter,
next year mean?
or the forums,
Not
for all the
screw.
latest juicy updates.
If you
Do I
haven't
have to
seen it
rush?
already, we released a video talking about it and thanking you all for your support for MCC
Oh,
this
thank
season.
you
can
guys.
find a link
But
to that video
do I need to
in the
rush
description below.
videos?
Thank you all for
Not
watching,
screw,
and we'll
or
see you in
or
your
do I
warmest jumpers for MCC
do I have time? Not screw. Oh look 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 look. I didn't mention.
GMT. 8 p.m. GMT.
Yeah, I
Watch
get it. It's
and we'll
always
see
8
you
p.m. Ooh, look how adorable these are.
in your warmest jumpers for MCC 28
I can't remember if they
on
were
Saturday,
last year.
3rd of December at 8 p.m.
Hello, Ahmed.
Have a wonderful holiday.
And a happy new year.
Welcome in. Welcome in our channel member, Ahmed. Okay. So, as always, we are going to watch this. No. I think a change would be to BB. Could be they break blocks by the team is a bit harder to break than the white blocks. Oh, that would be cool. That would actually be interesting. Wait, what is if that's the actual team standings? Oh, imagine. Don't worry, it's there. Hey, Sea Dog the Pro. Welcome in. So, you should all watch that video. It's very good. But we are going to go and watch this with Lockie Ness, who is MCC the show. All right, Ahmed. But we're going to do predictions.
28.
Which, real quick, I actually just know my predictions because I did my quick predictions. So, I had pink in... We'll just put this in the background. We had pink in 9th because I forgot blue. We had blue in 10th. OBS kicked me off, guys. Am I back? You guys will say. I was going to say, at least a AJX addiction is better than a coffee addiction. You guys can all hear that because I can see that it's live. Oh, it's slightly lagging. Awesome. So, the Yeti Set Go map is awesome. I'm so excited. I love Ace Race. I'm going to analyse it for days tomorrow. after in our review. I'm going to analyse it so much because I'm sure people are already analysing it. You know, CPK does his whole, I'm going to figure out what the best way to go is. But he's not in this event. Oh, play the soundtrack. Very true. Thank you very much. Boo, 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 boo. I think I'm slightly lagging. Not sure why. But OBS disconnected and then reconnected. What can I say? But if you guys can all hear me now, it's fine. We were saying, I think if they go on a training arc, I'm very excited to see what they can do next year. Because I know Zeus gave them a little training. I know he's training Vixella as well. So we could see something cool from them. Yeti Set Go is on Bedrock, I think. Oh, interesting. I think the new map is exclusive to Christmas, like Santa State. I think it'll continue onwards. I know that. I forgot I did the Christmassy thing with this. I know they're going to try and do reset the other ones, but they have to do it to the new map stuff. So. I think I saw it, but I will react in a second. Then I had Pink because I just don't think they're wholly strong enough. But I am excited to see how the Filza and our boy Tapel do, and Sniffrish and Ludwig, of course. Then I had Yellow, which is the controversial one, but it's so close in the midfield that it was really tricky. I just think Yellow don't have the but then I don't think another team have the PvP. No, we have not had a thing. I don't think we've had one in February either. And I had the Cerulean candy canes at the top. Has February had one? Yes, February had one in season 1. Yeah, MCC 2. Thank you, Aqua Dragon. I think they'll have a few maps ready. Yeah, they're just redoing the other ones, I got told. So, what else was there? We had... Well, we can just look. Instead of me, we had the Mint Mistletoes. I think they're sort of dark horses to get a bit better of a position than that. This is more of my objective opinion than my randoms opinion. I try and be a lot more objective now. Red Reindeers, I think, are very strong. I think they could do well. Candy Canes, I really want Pearl to do well. I think this team's pretty good. It depends on what Pete shows up. I think this team's huge underdogs. They could win. Teal Turkeys, Legends, they might just miss out, though. Emerald are very, very good. We all know this. Although I was thinking, we had Fruit, Tommy, Jack, and then Connor. It's not too dissimilar. I would say G is better than Connor, which is hard because Connor's an S tier. March 25th, that is my brother's birthday. So, and then Luma is pretty similar to Fruit. So I'm a bit hesitant. And then, yeah, we all know this team's OP as hell. I say, but other people don't. We had Stein comment, and well, Jack's amazing. Never true words. We're going to watch their video later. From 10th to 7th and 5th, our predictions are the same. Yeah, we're going to look through predictions. Marshy, as always, just crazy amount of effort put in here. Like, start a channel. If you're going to put this much effort into writing a script, start. Yeah, H-Bomb 94, but his younger brother, H-Bomb 96, is coming. Let me... Sub count. How dare you pause? There you go, guys. If H-Bomb has a 96 thing, that would be insane. I would love it. I'm going to change my name to Teal Aqua Dragon. But isn't Cerulean actually Aqua Dragon? Cerulean's Aqua and Cyan is Teal, which upsets me greatly. The gingerbread man. Consisting of Becky, Ginger, purple bread. What? Literally, it's got literally all three of them. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Cerulean Candy Cane's in first. Damn, that's a prediction. We're gonna try and go through as many as possible. Sapphire Pink. A lot of people are doing that. Yellow, Cerulean a bit lower. Red, Mint. I like this prediction. I like this prediction a lot. And teal. Damn. Okay. Oh my god, another detail. Detail. Puns to do it again. See, Puns does need the bounce back, right? Sneak is underrated. Sneak's pretty good. He bounces some events, but I think Sneak's pretty solid. It's just he hasn't been in the tournament for a while. Purple never went on a purple team. Not yet. I really wanted him to be in the Violet Vampires, though, because that would have been funny. Red. Jojo is an absolute beast. True. This team's pretty solid. But this is a lot of variation, by the way, compared to mine. Ginger in 8th. Madness. Simba Supremacy. That is exactly. Ginger in 8th. Hannah is cracked. We all know it. Very true. Pete, the GOAT of MCC Season 1. True. This team is really underrated with H-Bomb, Sam Force, and Cub. By the way, could Illumina overtake Satmap for that top spot individually? And this prediction says yes. Puns, Purple, Antfrost. Antfrost getting very high up there. Jojo, Pete, H-Bomb, Hannah, Captain Sparkles, Rambo. Hell yeah. I'd love to see Captain Sparkles and Rambo in the top 10. But hopefully neither of them come third. You want the Coral Carolers to come up. Hell yes. The coloring doesn't make sense at all. Exactly. I hate it. I hate the coloring. I think we've reached the end. Oh, here we go. We have Ginger, Teal. Ooh, Cerulean. Cerulean sneaking up in there. Emerald, Yellow, Red. Again, Scott has just done incredibly with the bouncing of the teams. And if you don't know, I am part of the MCC Awards Voting Society. I'm not sure what it's planning survey is what it's called. So I'm calling it a voting society. So if you go on the Reddit now, you can vote for like different categories like best team and most bounced team and all this sort of stuff. Not just teams like funniest player or most improved player, all this sort of stuff. You get me. If Zeus doesn't win most improved player, madness. Teal, Cerulean. Okay, Cerulean sticking a lot of love for Teal and Cerulean. Yellow, Pink, Emerald, Ginger, Red, Purple, Mint. Sapphire. Swiss scored a goal. Oh, it's a big rivalry between them as well. I'm guessing the fact you took it away might mean that it got redacted itself, the goal. I hardly believe Zeus can take leadership of the Simmers. I do as well. Do we have music in the background, by the way? There you go. And guide them through non-PvP games like Sands of Time, Build Mart, Parkour Tag, and Grid Runners, and other PvP games. Fair enough. Maybe they could sneak a ninth. I can't lie. Ginger's the crossover team. I like this a lot. Pete, first place individual again. It would be cool to see. It would be amazing to see. Sylvana. I love that name. Amesy gets better and better. Very true. Red is very interesting and all the potential for Rambo to get his first ever win. Green to win the event. Damn. I'm excited for them. We also, of course, have our community tier list. So, we're going to scroll down there. Oh my god, there's secret member stuff that you guys can't see. Don't go back and pause it. No? Good. We have the Emerald Elves and the Red Reindeers and the Gingerbread Men all going through in this group. Yellow Yetis and Mint Mistletoes not getting a lot of love. In fact, more people voted for Mint Mistletoes than Yellow Yetis. However, Pink Presents were last place. sort of. It's difficult to tell, right? That's the issue. But these two very, very on together as the least ones. Purple Penguins comes up next, along with the Mint Mistletoes, which is controversial. Then we have the Sapphire Santas, just missing out by a percentage on going through to the next round. The colour no one can say Candy Canes, 24%, and Teal Turkeys are full on 50%. So these two look like favourites going into this, and they are, with the Emerald Elves winning. I already gave them spoilers. Shh, you can't give spoilers. You can't give spoilers. You can't go out and give spoilers. Oh. My poll prediction: first teal, second green, third ginger. I'm liking it. Fourth purple. Hell yeah. Fifth pink. Oh. Sixth yellow. Seventh red. Eighth cerulean. Ninth mint. 10th blue. Ooh. I reckon that could happen. I like how you've. I'm gonna call. This is a call out to Aqua Dragon. I like how you've used teal to start off with, but then not emerald. And then you've used cerulean and mint, but not sapphire. And you've used ginger. Call out post. No, Aqua Dragon's amazing. The most wonderful 2 mods in the chat right now. Here's my prediction. First emerald, second ginger, third teal, fourth purple, fifth red, sixth yellow, seventh cerulean, eighth pink, ninth mint, 10th sapphire. I like it. I reckon that could happen. I should say, the wonderful Aqua Dragon, it's alright Aqua Dragon, I'm just teasing, is doing a thing on our Discord, a live reaction. So everyone gets in chat on the Discord and we all talk about our live reaction to the event. It's very fun. It's very epic. I enjoy it loads. I really love it. So if you guys are down to join that and support your team along with everyone else in the server, it's the AJX stream along. Go to the Discord. Anyway, next up is, of course, my favourite time of the year. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh no, I did. So, Cerulean, despite getting close there, unfortunately come 5th. Then it's the Red Reindeers, then the Gingerbread Men, Teal Turkeys, Emerald Elves. But now we get to watch MCC, the show. My real predictions: first Sapphire, second. No, I did watch a tiny bit, I can't lie. But we will scroll back. It's just because I'd finished talking to Lockie for the interview. So I was like, oh, I'll watch this. He's in it. Oh, hello.
Pre-show with all our analysis and predictions for MCC. My name is Steinbolth.
Tell me about sound.
I am Mystery Twins.
And I'm Montgomery.
All these people.
Thank you, Lockie. Now we're going to get straight into each team's keys to victory.
Well, Lockie's already had a video.
Won MCC earlier this year, and now they
RIP iPad users. Oh, iPad users.
This team excels in movement and will be a scary force in Ace Race, Hole in the
Can you
Wall,
guys
and
hear?
Rocket Spleef. They should probably
That's the
avoid
most
survival
important
games
thing. Let me
late,
know.
especially considering Rainbow's history with it.
The Gingerbread Men, which I think is an absolute banger team name, is a team full of dough and surprises.
It is a banger team name.
Coming off a win, could see another win with the team of Burple and Becky, which is a surprisingly scary
Samsung
PvP
fridge
duo.
users.
And
Hell
as
yes.
Major locking down those build wipe points, this team will do amazing.
The Yellow Yetis are perhaps the best team for team games this event, with every player on the team having Sands of Time and your top 3 Season 2 games.
I do have an
And while they're
active
not the
Discord.
strongest PvP team,
Somewhat
they're also
active.
a strong movement team, with H-Bomb, False, and
But
Sam
we all watched
all
the
having
event together.
insane
It's
rocket
really
reflex
fun.
scores, and Cub with Parkour Warrior.
Shaking things up is the Mint team, which is strange because mint is a flavor and not a color, but I digress.
It is
This
also
team
a
has
colour,
52
Lockie.
events worth of
I hate to
experience and should not be counted out. Sylvie and Hannah are a terrifying duo in the
52
face of
events?
any PvP
Is
game
it?
such as Battlebox.
Really?
But the game where the stats over at reefystats.com suggest this
Shubble,
team is strongest
shubble,
is Mint.
shubble. Shovel saves
Elves
them.
give us an exciting duo of Illumina and Tommy in it,
I
joined by
forgot.
G Nelly and
To
the
the people who
Manifold
want
himself.
Samsung
They
smart
could
fridge
be
in
very
their
effective in
gaming
survival
rooms. That's
games,
for
battle box, and to get
I
to the
wish.
other side.
I wish I
But
had
they
a
could also
gaming
do well
smart
in team
fridge
games
right
like
next to
Grid
me.
Runners. However, Build Mart and Sands of Time could be tough challenges for them, and they may want to play these games early.
And Dodgeball.
Teal Turkey seem to be continuing the Teal Turkey winning streak with an insane PvP team. It seems no matter which game they pick, from Meltdown to Battlebox, they got the player for the job to dominate. But this team is not to be underestimated with every other game, like movement and team games.
This Cerulean Candy Canes will be headlined in none other than Pizza Hut, who's hoping to have lots of movement games.
Pizza Hut.
Not only
Pizza
because the
Hut.
top 4 games are
Pizza
movement
Hut.
games, but Martin soars in Ace Race, Pearl dominates in
Yeah.
Spin the Wall, and Puffy pops off in Parkour Attack. When you put it all together,
They were
you
fun.
have a team that can make Dodgeball with the right game order.
Yo, 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 or should I say, ho, 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 it's the Sapphire Santas. Our beloved Simmers return
I'm
for the
upset
final
at that.
MCC event of Season 2. This
Lucky,
fan-favorite
that was
team is led by
upsetting.
my close personal friend Zeus, who I completely dunked on in Block Wars. But anyway,
You did,
these four
King.
players have
You
all
did,
improved
King.
so much, so I wouldn't be quick to predict them 10th, and would watch out for them in games like Hole in the Wall, Meltdown, and Sands of Time, or should I say, Snows of Time.
Oh my god.
Antros and
You
Velvet
two are
return
mad.
as a duo, backed up by Punk and Bad Boy.
I'm the only one that
This is a very well-rounded
understands
team,
puns.
and they
I
should play
don't know. I
games that
put
allow
in
each one
what?
of them to shine. Sands of Time
I
and
don't
Meltdown
know.
are great examples of this, and they could be a dark horse.
I
team
mean, I put them
any
in
PvP
third. A
game.
lot of people put them in
And finally,
first.
the
So
Pink Bears
I
are a
thought
team
I
that's a
underrated.
complete wild card.
Wait a
We've been
second.
both Temple and
That's
Silver
not
on both
Ludwig.
sides of the scoreboard.
And with the underrated Ludwig and Sniffers in the mix, you can expect some surprising results in PvP games. Especially when you're gonna play Meltdown. If you see Sniffers and Ludwig, run.
And with the teams out of the way, let's head on over to our
Guys,
individual
guys,
predictions.
guys! It's my one starring
And all the
role.
teams
Oh, he's there! He's there, everyone! Channel
By the way,
member
let's head on over to our
AJX.
individual predictions. And now, starting off with my
Do
individual
we need
predictions,
individual
Jojo is coming off of
predictions
a first individual performance
required?
as well as a win, and
I
do
don't.
not see her
I
slowing
tend
down,
to
and she
not
will
do
secure a
individual
top three
positions, but go for it.
She's very well rounded at all the MCC
love it.
games and should be able to get strong scores in any of them. In second place, Illumina demonstrates his insane fundamental mechanics as he dominates
think
movement
this is
games
pretty
and still
based
holds up
from
in
what I'm
PvP.
seeing.
With Tommy, Jack, and G as ambitious teammates, he should be able to put on a show.
This is very based. I'd put H-Bomb probably behind, or maybe behind Hannah, and Rambo behind Tommy. But
And in
otherwise,
first place,
incredibly
I have Purple
based.
going back to back at the top of the leaderboard.
Incredibly
He has been
based.
constantly
Wait, we
analyzing and
peaked?
practicing MCC games
Don't tell
ever
me I'm
since he joined,
peaking.
and he will continue to push himself to greater heights with each event.
In third, we have my beloved Enfrost. He may not have the highest
Hey,
of our
90
spheres,
or
but he
10
has the
away.
capability
10
to
away
be a
from
leader.
the big
I believe
400.
with some good leadership and a little bit of luck,
It's
he
mad.
can lead himself into the
Was
top
the
three.
teams out?
Also,
It was the
his
team
name is
stream that I
Enfrost,
reached
which is
3,000.
already
Oh,
a
thank you so much, Ahmed.
In
Oh,
solid second, we
oh.
have Pizza Hut.
thank you
Look,
so much. That
Pizza
means
has
the world
been
to
having
me.
some insane events lately, but the PvP games have been consistently held.
You're paying for my
held back.
membership
But this
to
MCC, I
MCC
believe
the
that
show.
This team
So
has
thank you
some
so much.
Really good PvP capabilities.
As always.
And we can finally see Pete's true potential be seen in full. And finally, firmly in first place.
I need
of
a-
course it is
a list
Illumina.
for Ahmed.
He may have struggled lately, but his
I need
chaotic
a-
duo
I
with
need a
Tommy in it will
thing.
combine their powers to not only
Peak, not
overcome
volume peak.
Sky
Oh,
Battle,
you're talking
but the
young
entire
people's
event.
speech.
Illumina
God,
will
I'm so
reign
old.
once again as the king of Minecraft championships.
Barely coming in third.
Oh,
and
the stream
Puns.
peaked.
I don't think his team is as strong as people are saying, but I think Puns is still Puns. He's usually able to get top 10
Rude.
regardless of his team placement.
Rude.
And I think putting him on a strong PvP team should really boost his
I'm not
performance.
sure what you mean.
Dan Frost. Sure, he only came 9th in MCC 26 on what was considered an incredibly stacked team. However, I
It
think
wasn't.
the only thing that held him back
It was a stacked team, right?
So,
26,
I think when you put him on a
but
team
they did
full of
badly.
people he knows really
So
well, he'll be able to dominate.
the fact he did well
I have Jojo Solo.
sort of bounces
Last time she
out.
played,
I'm
she
back
came
for
first,
Frost.
so
I'm backing him.
I'll
I'm
do it
backing
again.
him. First
Even if you're
Illumina,
a
second
player,
Puns,
I think
third
something great with an incredibly
fourth
rounded team.
per
So this
purpled,
synergy should be able to take
fourth
it
Tommy in it.
back.
Oh, Tommy getting fourth
I
would be
find
crazy.
predictions kinda
H
difficult.
bomb.
We don't even know what games are going to be played in the event.
We'll get to Lockie in a second because I have some choice words. H-bomb, you put puns in 6th as well as 2nd there, which is... You thought you could sneak that by me? 8th Hannah, 9th Pete, 10th Jojo Solos. Ooh, Jojo's low there. But, you know, I like it. I like it. Let me compare it to your team predictions for a second. You think Teal are going to come first, but I just want to get on VC with you? Well, if you... I'll message you after the stream. Bro, I'm Mr. Forgetter.
So, I figured I'd get into the holiday spirit and rank the top 10 plays from MCC 28 with the most Christmas-sounding names, which leaves in 3rd Ant Frost, a lovely winter wonderland of a name.
It's just not, though.
Watch the snow fall
He should
through
be
my
in
window with
first.
a nice mug of hot chocolate.
Australians.
In 2nd,
Australians, everyone.
got
Australians.
Captain Sparkles, shining
Sparkles
ever
is
so
good.
brightly atop the Christmas tree
I
as I
give it
wait
him.
eagerly
Sparkles
for
is
Santa
good.
Claus to deliver the presents. And in 1st is Rambo, our lovely little reindeer who for sure gives off furry vibes. And
Is
I
that
can imagine
Rosalina?
the little red
Or
nose.
Elsa? True?
There are 2 players that I think viewers should
I
especially
still think
keep an eye on in
Alfrost
this
should be
event.
top.
Hannah has been working very hard at becoming a better team leader.
That
and
that
she's really
whole
got her team to the
team's
finals in the last event.
very
This
good.
time, she should be able to
Very
finally reach
much
the top 2
practicing.
with a competitive
Practice,
and supportive
practice,
team behind her.
practice.
The other person is Becky Amon, who managed to place 13th in MCC Rising.
Very
She could
true
greatly
again.
benefit her team in
Very
almost any
true.
game and should not be underestimated.
The player I think
They're
you should
cheating
watch
because of the
out
World
for
Cup.
is Beckhamon. I know your memory might be foggy about MCC
Australian.
Rising, but she placed 13th on a 4th placing team. And you
Lucky's
know,
Australian.
the top 3 teams were dominating that event, so that was an extremely impressive performance. And she has only gotten better since.
I think she's
And she
a
has been
dark
practicing
horse.
MCC Islands a lot. And that
Very
MCC
dark horse.
Island experience means a lot, as we have seen in Kratzy in MCC 26. So I say, top 15 is not just a hypothetical.
Top
it's an
15.
My player you
Ooh.
should look out for is Gemini.
Ooh.
While Gem usually places bottom 10, her best performance was 18th, which she got whilst winning MCC 20. This event,
True.
I think she's on one of the strongest teams, but they'll need her to do really well if they want to make Dodgebolt, and I believe history has
Does
shown
that
that she
sort
has
of
what it
work for
takes
this
to get
team?
the job done.
My top 10 is
Jean
Ludwig
Elliott is my
first.
player to watch
Yeah,
this MCC,
true.
as she has been
Simmons,
improving event
true.
by event, and most
Sniffrish.
recently
Hey!
in MCC
Hey! Look at me go! I can make
Dogs
10
21st,
people.
Which means that the potential for a top half placement is
Sniffrish.
indeed
Sniffrish.
there. So, with
The
this
worst
team,
of the simmers?
the
As a
Emerald
simmer?
Elves
Oh.
is indeed a strong enough team
Jimmy
to
Jack
dominate
Scar
any games,
Gem.
and it gives me the same
Timmy.
vibes as Lime 18, which was G's first team and went all the way to Dodgeball. And with G's improvement being an influencing factor in that matter, I can see her being one to have an outstanding performance to finish off the year.
Now to predict the teams. In 2nd place, I have the Mint Mistletoes. I believe that with Hannah improving as a
That
team
would be
leader and Sylvie
amazing.
constantly improving her mechanics, this team can sneak their way into
That's
Dodgeball.
interesting.
And in
Jem
first
was
place,
training
I have the
Impulse.
Ginger
I know,
Brothers,
and I
who have
saw
a scary roster that I predict to have great cohesion in almost any game.
Jojo was
Purple
training
is an
Jem as
exceptional
well,
team
so
leader, and
that
Scott
team's
Becky
also
Monaco
done a
capable
lot of
players who can
training.
easily carry their weight. Impulse has also shown that he can work very well with a competitive group and could be a crucial role player that helps this team soar into the finals. I also expect Ginger to take home the crown.
Get Hannah
with
instead of
Purple and
Puns at
Impulse
6th and
especially
put
hitting their
8th.
shots.
Put Sneak. Ooh,
Second,
damn,
maybe a
Sneak
spicy
up
take,
there.
but I picked Cerulean. Look, Pete's teams have not been popping off in recent times, which is why
It's a
I
well-rounded
believe in the
team.
Christmas miracle of a Cerulean win. Their
This
strength
is a
in movement
very
games
well-rounded
is
team.
insane, and they have a solid footing in both team games and PvP games. The Cerulean Kenneke's dominance will be just as sweet as their name.
Yeah.
And to complete the prophecy, I have Teal in first.
Teal,
I mean,
Teal,
it is
he's
written
that
in
man.
the stars. The
Impulses
Teal
with
Turkey's
Becky.
dominance is
Yeah, I
just
know,
an
I messed up.
inevitability,
I messed
especially
up.
with their dominance in PvP. I don't have much to say that except
I
just
messed
know
up
this
and
is
wanted
the
to
top two
move
are the
on.
exact two of the previous Christmas MCC.
Jem's just
Coming in
the
second, I have
kindest.
the Red Reindeer. While I don't think they're the flashiest team, I think they're probably the most well-rounded, and JoJo being the team leader will be a perfect spark to levitate them into Dodgeball.
Huh?
However,
Get it?
leading them out
Levitate?
both in points and Dodgeball will be the Yellow Yetis. Sure, they might need some good game order to help them out, but False Cub and Sam have all had amazing individual performances when on strong teams. So when you throw an H-bomb, this team has what it takes to win it all.
Will Ferrell was an elf, and you know who else is an elf? The Emerald Elves, who I have in second place, because as I said, they were
Alright,
in
okay.
line 18, and I really would like to see them win.
Alright,
but I don't want to
okay.
put them first, because I swear, every time I look online, I see people predicting Emerald in first, maybe it's on Reddit, on Twitter, and I swear, there's this tradition and this sort of history of people online unanimously agreeing, oh yes, this team is definitely going to get first, and then they don't, so I don't want to jinx them. So I'm going to put them in second for now. Whereas in first place, I've got the Cerulean Candy Canes, because I believe in this team. I really do. I just can't exactly
Both had no
explain
idea
why.
how
It's
good
this-
purple
it's
is,
this
I
gut
think.
feeling I have. And make sure to
Yeah,
subscribe
that team
to
is
MCC highlights
very
for more
good.
top tier and in-depth analysis.
You
like
should.
my gut
They're
feeling.
good.
Anyway, I can see Pearl
Gut
riding the
feeling.
momentum from MCC under.
Oh, if Pearl wins.
Himself, Pete,
If
he has been on
Pearl
the hot streak recently,
wins.
Mr. MCC indeed. So I have a really good feeling about this.
If
Cerulean
Pearl
Candy
wins,
Cane.
I think this
So
Ace
with
race.
these
Actually, no, it's not
two
even on this map,
I
is it?
didn't know how to
So it's
decide
not going to be
who
that
was gonna win,
competitive.
So I did the love calculator, and both of them were quite low. So instead, I've decided to continue the tradition of Jack Manifold never ever winning a round of Dodgeball and say that Cerulean will win in a 3-0 sweep, which will be very, very fun.
Yes,
But,
Teal
like, what
very
is
low,
Cerulean
though.
anyway?
And
There's
Ginger.
not even a color. It's just stupid. Ah!
I thought Cerulean was a colour.
And thank you for coming out to the
Thank you, the
pre-show,
show.
everybody.
I'm
We will
still
see you
there.
this
I'm
weekend
part of
on
the
day
show,
of
guys.
MCC.
Oh, that was a quick ending. I will be watching their pre-show tomorrow. But I think with that being said, let's just say amazing few games: Ace Race, Battle Box, Grid Runners to get to the other side, Parkour Warrior, Snows of Time, Sky Battle Meltdown, Rocket Speed Rush. It's going to be a really good event. There's only two PvP games, so that's interesting. Meltdown's sort of a PvP game. A lot of movement games with to get to the other side, Parkour Warrior, Ace Race, and sort of Rocket Speed Rush, and then two pretty good team games. So I knew Cerulean was. I knew it. So I'm just hugely excited for this event, and I hope you guys are too. It is literally the last one of the Cup. I will be live tomorrow afterwards. It'll be a very, 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 very long stream. I will, however, before we go, put you on to I Simulated MCC 28 Part 2, which is done by Sorgun, who is incredible. And I did the thumbnail because he had a little thumbnail contest and I had an idea, so I went and did the thumbnail. So that would mean the world to me if you check that out. Warrior Sun, I'm very sorry I am ending, but you are awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you, Ahmed, for the 2 donations, which is incredible as well. I mean, that means so much to me. Thank you to my 2 mods for always being here. They're incredible as well. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Let's do this. Bye. Bye, stream.